So 1.2 is very similar to 1.1. The only difference is that we are going to be evaluating quadratic functions this time. 1.1, we were only doing simple linear functions. This is a quadratic function. Now, just so we understand, okay, so when you hear the term quadratic, okay, quadratic has x squared, okay, all right, and the graph, which we're going to talk about much later on, but just sort of a preview, the graph is a U or an upside down U, okay, but that's for much later, but just a little review from Algebra 1. For our purposes, we need to evaluate. Evaluate means we need to find the number, answer. So f of 8, so we have 2 times x squared. Well, x is 8, so that's 8 squared. Only the 8 is being squared. Minus x is 8, minus 12. Okay, so 8 squared is 64, minus 8, minus 12. Guys, you could do this in your calculator very easily, okay? I'm just kind of showing you where the numbers come from. 2 times 164 is 128, minus 8, minus 12. So if you do that, you get 108. Okay? But again, you guys can punch that right in your calculator and you'll be just fine. Okay, f of 10. So this would be 3 times 10 squared minus 11. Excuse me. So it's 3 times 10 squared is 100 minus 11. So that's 300 minus 11, 3 times 100. So my answer is 289. Okay, so it's literally just plug and chug. All right, now, the only issue that you could have is with signs, okay? So this is f of negative 3. Look here. So I have f of negative 3. Now, one thing I want you to notice, you see that negative sign right there? That negative sign goes right there. So it doesn't matter what x is. It doesn't matter. That negative sign in front goes down. So now x is negative 3 squared plus 2 times negative 3. Now, again, I know you guys are going to use your calculators. I get that. But I want to show you this minus sign still comes down. Okay? The negative 3 has to be in parentheses because you're substituting it in for x. Negative 3 squared, okay, is just 9. Okay? The minus sign in front just comes down. Yeah, it's negative 9, but that's because of the negative sign in the original problem, not because negative 3 squared is negative 9. Let me show you. So negative 3 squared, here's where parentheses are really important. If negative 3 is in parentheses and it's squared, it's negative 3 times, it's negative 3 times negative 3. Well, negative times negative is positive. 3 times 3 is 9. If you didn't have parentheses, okay, basically what that means is that negative sign goes there and 3 squared is 9. So there's a huge difference having parentheses and not having parentheses, okay? Anyway, positive 2 times negative 3 is negative 6. Negative 9 minus 6 is negative 15. Okay. Again, we have a negative number that we got to plug in. So I've got, let's see, so f of negative 5, 3 times negative 5 squared. Now it says plus x. Okay, so you could do this. All right, that's okay. So when I simplify this, okay, 3 times negative 5 squared is positive 25. Now, what this is really is this is positive 1 times negative 5, so this is minus 5. So that's 75 minus 5, which is 70. Okay? Just be careful with the negatives. And that's it.